It's Saturday. You know what that means. Am I live? Are they letting me be live? Can I be live, please? I'd like to be live. On the interwebs. It's Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole is talking right now. He's got something to say. Boop. Adam Cole's got something to say, guys. He's saying something. I don't know what it is. He's saying something. Oh, I hear myself, though. I don't know what it is. He's saying something. Oh, I hear myself, though. Nice. Okay. We are live. That is good. That is the first step. First step in my plans for world domination. Okay. And now I can hear myself over here, so I'm live on 2 platforms. Adam Cole, baby. He's saying something. I cannot hear him, though. We're going to get that going, though. Eventually. It's Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher's out here now. Okay, so we got Adam Cole and Kyle Fletcher. I cannot hear either of them. But I'm going to. I'm going to get there eventually. Believe. You got to do what? You got to believe. AEW on TNT. The 5th. The 5th of July, 2025 edition. Oh man, I almost had the volume there. It's not easy. Oh man. I had it. Oh yeah. Upgrades.
And you love to do story time.
We got upgrades. Oh yes.
The proto star. Huh?
Look at these upgrades.
Do you remember All In 2023?
Oh yes.
Of course you do. You main evented the biggest professional wrestling show of all time in AEW World.
You. It said you.
But that night,
The lady doesn't know how to say.
a young, hungry
She doesn't know how to say yo,
Fletcher
apparently.
For the Ring of Honor
Yo, Eddie,
Tag
thank you, man.
Team
34
Championships.
months.
And whilst I'm sure that was
That's good
the
stuff.
greatest night of your life, that was the worst night of mine. You took away the biggest accomplishment of my life up until that point, purely to stroke your own ego.
He's mad. Fletcher's mad out here. We got Michael in the house. What's up, man?
But now, Adam,
It's a live stream, Michael. This is we're not an upload. We're live, man. We're live. Hang out with us, man. Jefferson's in the house. Welcome. Donovan's here. What's up? What's up?
Professional wrestler in the world. And I want nothing more in this life than to make you feel exactly how I did 2 years ago. So at All In, the biggest show of the year, Texas Globe Life Field, I want a shot at my TNT Championship. Because everybody in this world knows there is nobody more deserving of that shot.
Well, Nigel, someone's got something to say.
Every time Dana Garcia's music hits, it's like, oh, okay. Here we go. Here he is. The crowd just like, okay. Let's find out what this is about.
What's good, Ontario? Now, I hear you guys talking about a lot of things. You're talking about the past of Collision, the future of Collision, the future of AEW, the TNT
Yay.
title. Now, when you talk about those things, you should bring up one name. and that's Daniel Garcia. Now, Fletcher, me and you, we got a match later tonight. And I'm not looking past you, but I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little bit distracted. Because when I look into that ring, and I see the person that beat me for the TNT title, and I see that TNT title around his shoulder, I can only think one thing to myself. I need that.
I need that. He needs
Okay,
that.
Danny. Now listen, you know I got all the respect in the world for you. And anytime, any place you want a shot at this championship, you got it. But do not forget, I beat you before, and I'll beat you again. Now for you, Kyle.
There we
the
go.
person who's living in La La Land. Kyle, you're lying to yourself. The last time we faced each other, I had you beat. I had you beat to the point where the Don Callis family had to come out and get involved because they knew you were done, and most importantly, you know you were done.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Adam Cole, I don't remember it like that. I remember it looking like you were outclassed in every regard, and Kyle should have had the win. I didn't see what you saw, Adam, but maybe you know, he got punched in the eye or something. You know, maybe he just didn't see what I saw.
No. I don't think that's gonna happen, Adam. I was screwed out of that championship once, and it will not happen again. I beat Daniel Garcia when he was the TNT champion in the Continental Classic, and I never got that shot. In a perfect and just world, I would be standing here right now as the TNT champion.
Oh my God.
He's so mad. He's sounding really like he's annoyed here.
You deserve to be TNT champion because you beat Daniel Garcia? Congratulations. Who hasn't beat Daniel Garcia? I've been losing for my entire career. I've been losing for my entire life. But every time I lose, I get back up. Every time I fail, I get back up. So Adam Cole, Kyle Fletcher, I'm not asking for a shot at the TNT title because I deserve one. I want to earn it. So Fletcher, I got an idea. You and I, we're already wrestling tonight, right? In the main event, big match, episode 100 of Collision. But let's put it all on the line.
Ryan, welcome.
Kyle Fletcher versus Daniel Garcia. The winner goes on to have the biggest match of either of their lives at All In against Adam Cole for the TNT Championship.
It's gonna be a time limit draw or something.
And that's how we'll do it, gentlemen. May the best man win.
It's gonna be a time limit draw, or there's gonna be something that causes shenanigans, and it's gonna end up a triple threat. That's my prediction. I think that's what's up. I think it's gonna be a triple threat at All In.
This is a message for that little girl watching from home. The one who begged her parents to buy All In so that she could sit in front of the television and watch the greatest women's match of all time. It will be a lesson.
A little girl is at home begging her parents to buy All In so she can watch this match. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure parents would do some research about this company and be like,
Some things in life are not worth fighting
no,
for, but
you're not watching that.
one thing in your whole life will be worth every last
I would
drop
say
of
that
blood.
that's the last type of person who'd be trying to get this pay-per-view is some little girl.
What you're about to witness will change you in profound ways. Probably your mother too.
Pretty sure that's not the demographic they're after anyway.
It won't be pretty.
At least that's not the demographic that Tony Khan's always bragging about, so I don't know.
Because there are only two kinds of people in this world. The ruthless.
Look at all those belts that Mercedes has.
Megalomaniacs who will stop at
She's
nothing
got all the belts.
and the people who end them.
I think she stole a belt that I had. I've been looking for my belt. I think she's got my belt. Oh boy, somebody's about to die. Oh boy. The Hart Syndicate. Hey, it's Stalking. Stalking you. Welcome back, man. We heard people. Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin Shelton's here, guys. gotta get a picture of him with the title. Looking like $1 million, man. I love the black and gold color scheme with the belt and everything. It just looks so right. Shelton's so buff. Is that the dance you're supposed to do to it? There's a guy in the crowd going like this. Is that the dance? Is that the official Hurt Syndicate dance, guys? Oh, it's the best song. Call me Nick Wayne. I'm about to go insane. I came here on a plane. I'm about to cause some pain. Call me Nick Wayne. I'm about to go insane.
And perhaps another title soon. Nick Wayne, Christian Cage's prodigious son. Cage, who has said he would now stand.
We got a cape.
Wayne instead of in front.
Like a really long jacket that has a cape on it.
He and Nick Wayne will become the first
He's got like a
AEW tag team champions.
Toro, like a, what do you call those guys who
Back to the ring we go. Here's Arcady.
like the bulls, like got that like little flag that they use to go ole to bulls to get out of the way. I forget what those guys are called. I want to say conquistador, but it's not that. It's not luchador either. It's like a bullador. A bullador. Kevin Knight's here with his midsection all wrapped up.
As I said, it was this past week on Dynamite that Jet Speed, Kevin Knight and Spiegel, Mike Bailey was on the outside there. Attempt to return fire after being left for dead the week prior. But they came.
Move Kevin Knight over here.
With knives.
Na 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 na.
Anytime you go up in the ring,
Call me Nick Wayne. I'm about to go insane.
Kevin Knight either with banged up ribs.
Now I'm riding on a train.
Attempting to fly there, the Jet got grounded. Like the standard
Kevin Knight is hurting for certain, man. Look at this guy. All wrapped up like a mummy.
Kevin Knight is a
The mummy returns.
wrestler, but man,
Na 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 na.
too many of those in this match. He's a potty mouth.
Nukem, what's up?
A potty mouth. Potty mouth after what he said to Shelton.
Na 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 na.
Three times the Hurt Syndicate.
It's Collision.
In the middle of the ring, 3 times. Mike Bailey.
First match of the evening is right here. Kevin Knight, Nick Wayne, and Shelton Benjamin making quesadillas. Ooh, nice. Just cheese or anything else with them.
Tried to do a cutter off of the ropes, but Shelton Benjamin just manhandled it. Wow, with ease. With ease is right. Absolute ease. There you see down the bottom of your screen.
Shelton Benjamin, just absolute behemoth in comparison to these two.
And I might add evil as well.
We heard people, the crowd's with it.
The deciding factor. Oh, wait a second. Rolled him out.
Just cheese, nice.
And Shelton Benjamin escaped. Not a bad job that time by Kevin
Sounds
Knight.
good.
In my mind, that's the only way Knight is going to win this match. Catch something quick. Double drop kick, and out goes Benjamin to the floor. It was Benjamin who poked fun at Shelton. Excuse me, it was Kevin Knight who poked fun at Shelton Benjamin's mother on Wednesday night.
Oh, Nick Wayne with the slick stuff. He tricked Kevin Knight to go jumping, but Kevin Knight ran the ropes and just got smashed.
By the way, want Shelton to know that.
Come on, man. MVP is out here feeling like I'm feeling right now.
Nick Wayne goes right after the ribs again of Kevin Knight, the Jet.
It's abnormally hot right now for being overcast all day. It's been overcast all day and still 91 degrees. Jeez. That's probably why, though. It's probably because it's so humid here. So humid right now. And it says there's going to be storms tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What about something more family?
We're gonna have a spooky horror evening where I tell you scary stories, and the lightning and thunders crashing in the background. Rain hitting the window. That's my background ambience while I scare you guys with some terrifying tales. Tell you guys a scary story. Jefferson, thank you guys for being here.
First, they dip into science.
Collision episode 100. So that means this show in 4 episodes it'll be 2 years old. It's only been 2 years of Collision? Feels like it's been longer than that.
Get summer ready at Verizon. All new and existing customers.
Well, yeah, they started it when CM Punk was still here, and now he's been in WWE for what, like, probably like almost 2 years, right? Huh. So I guess it does add up.
iPhone 16 Pro on us.
That's interesting. Wonder if they're gonna do another like special anniversary type show in 4 episodes for their 2-year. Their 2 years as a show. Yeah, I didn't really even think about it like that, but yeah, I guess it's been just 2 years. It feels like it's been longer than that. I feel like Collision's been on longer than that, but maybe it's because of Rampage. For a while, Rampage was like their B show, their like SmackDown or whatever. But now this is it, so maybe it just, that legacy makes me feel like it's carried over or something longer than just Collision. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, only on TBS and Max.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Peacemaker? He is a trained killer.
I got the Tony Khan water, guys. Mountain Valley. I got the Tony Khan water. Got my Tony Khan water while I'm watching AEW. Now that's dedication.
This is the 100th edition of Collision. We come to you from Ontario, California, and the Toyota Arena. Tony Schiavone.
Tony Schiavone. It's time to get haunted by Schiavone, guys.
3 of the great stars here in AEW.
Ooh.
One of the youngest, of course, Nick Wayne. One of the brightest stars, of course.
You guys like my animated background that I put today? I changed it up. Normally I have the other background that I created for this, but you guys like this one? Dang, Kevin Knight sent flying. He's known as the Jet. Had an unscheduled flight there. Shelton Benjamin sent him high flying. That's 1, that's 2. Oh, Wayne kicks out. Shelton looks like he could just lay on on Nick Wayne and he would not be able to get out from under him. Unless they're both really sweaty or something. Nice move. Wow, Kevin Knight with a front flip takedown powerbomb-esque roll-up type of thing. Whoa. That was a good sequence right there. I like that. Dang, double super kick right to the jaw of Shelton. Steven, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Dang, you see the underarm of Kevin Knight? He's got an absolute abrasion there. He's carrying some real damage now. Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight with the bouye spot. Trying to get the crowd to do it, but they're like, yeah. Yay. There you go. Crowd's starting to buck up a little bit. Caught. Kevin Knight caught and powerbomb. Oh, nope, not Kevin Knight. Nick Wayne caught and powerbombed right into Kevin Knight is what I meant to say. Shelton Benjamin just super powerful. Grabbing Nick Wayne. Release suplex. Nick Wayne gets just absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness, and Kevin Knight gets some of the same. This looks like a 2-on-1 handicap match.
You are going for a flight.
Thank you again, Eddie, for the subscription, man. We're a third of the way to the goal for today. Thank you very much, man.
Competitors like Shelton Benjamin, like Kevin Knight, like
Getting us started right.
Pro Wrestling's new generation. MVP was up on
Jeez,
the
that step up knee. Cracking domes. Shelton just running the whole show here. This is Saturday Shelton. AEW Saturday Night Shelton.
This is Benjamin's match to lose. I agree. Not a bad move by the Jet. Forearm shot. Nick Wayne is going to take flight. Whoa.
Ouch.
Yeah, he hurt himself as well that time, Nigel. Almost looked for a second like the Jet was going to fly. He is now. Jet up top. Sitting both men down with clotheslines. And of course, as you can imagine, hurting himself as well. Knight.
Hey, Fox, what's up?
Kevin Knight.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Through the air. Plenty of height.
Dang.
The fans chant this is awesome.
Jackie, what's up? Welcome backy, Jackie. It's collision time, man.
What an escape that was.
Uh-oh. Jimmy John's trying to break in. Jimmy John's, please just leave us alone.
As Mother Wayne looks
It's gonna be all right.
Kip Sabian right behind.
Oh yeah, Kip is at ringside. I forgot about that. Kip Sabian and Mother Wayne.
Concern and rightfully so though. Big pump handle pickup. No. Second roll package. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Did not get the 3. Both men up. Great drop kick by Kevin Knight, but he hit
Kevin
home
Knight is
on the mat.
he's hurting for certain out here. J.R. Quinn, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, Knight's gonna be a complete mummy. The Mummy Returns. The Mummy reboot, starring Kevin Knight. it's actually a modern day Mummy tale. Oh gosh. Ankle lock while Kevin Knight is hanging onto the top rope. Dang. Kicked in the back of the head by Nick Wayne. They call me Nick Wayne. I'm about to go insane. Riding on a plane. Oh, a stunner. Is that Wayne's World? That's 1, 2. UFO splash. Kevin Knight cracked his own ribs with that one. Kevin Knight pinned Shelton Benjamin. Wow. Oh, man. MVP is not happy about that. Neither am I. What the heck? Kevin Knight pins him. Could have had him pin Nick Wayne instead or something. There you have it. Kevin Knight comes out victorious. He definitely caught me off guard with that one.
Anything?
It's Claudio. Cesario.
Ops. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna scream. But I'm sick.
And he's got Wheeler Yuta behind him, and all you can see is like his nose and his mouth, and that's it. He's starting to look like that one Muppet.
You wanna be heroes?
The one that's like rah, 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 rah.
To prove that you are heroes.
His name Grover or something.
Aber wenn ihr Helden sein wollt, dann werden wir euch mitsamt eurem Cape begraben. Ich will meinen Titel zurück. Habt ihr mich verstanden?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Trios Championship is mine.
And mine too.
All in, Texas. We have a score to settle. Bis dann.
Throwback Theaters celebrates Superman's big return to the big screen with a super double feature.
Okay, so the Ops are gonna face the.
Plus a sneak peek of the new film in theaters July 11th.
I don't know how they're gonna face the Death Riders. They don't have a third man right now. It's gonna be the return of Pac. this their way of foreshadowing the return of Pac? I don't know how injured he is or anything, so maybe? I hope so. I like Pac a lot. Hopefully Pac is back. Is that Pac on here? I should, right? Let's see, let's see.
The one and only.
Pac?
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also
yeah, I have him.
teeth, they have to make a choice.
Hopefully he comes back.
The
Return of the Pac. Return of the Pac.
24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf.
Summer is here, and Wayfair's
The Ops. The Ops are holding the trios titles right now.
Right now through July 6th, get up to 70% off everything home.
Claudio's like, remember, we want those titles. They're ours now. And then he started speaking a different language. And Yuta actually said something this time. He said, "Arr!" That's what he said.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head?
It's an interesting promo, very unconventional, but I think it got the point across.
1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're
I was very surprised to hear him do that, you know.
free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code.
Very interesting approach to a pay-per-view build. You know, your biggest pay-per-view of the year, you normally wouldn't do something like that. But maybe they're you know doing unconventional build to really throw people off of the where they're going. Claudio sounded like an 80s villain threatening He-Man. He did. He really did.
Free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code.
See if we can find him.
Ask about the Bosley guarantee.
There he is. We gotta watch that that cool Amazon wrestling show that we watched before. It's like a very unknown wrestling show, but it's kind of like Lucha Underground. But it's it had Wheeler Yuta in it. It's like a tournament bracket type of thing where if you win, you move up. If you lose, you're gone. And you fight somebody new every match. That was really cool. Gotta find that again. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like the dojo or something. Very cool and very rare wrestling show that I'd say most people have not seen or heard of. But it was definitely worth a watch, and it's like Lucha Underground in that it's it doesn't overstay its welcome. It feels like it's a little darker and a little less overly produced. It's Mark Briscoe. Oh boy, it's Hologram. Oh boy. Here we go. This guy is absolutely AEW's Glacier. Glaciergram. It's Glaciergram. He's got a cape. He's here, Glaciergram. Why did he stop for like 1 second and then start walking again? He stopped. It was like stopped for 1 second. Does he think they're doing like some sort of like what they do with Axiom, where you can like see the motion of him? So he stopped so it would like you tighten up the graphics or something. Místico. Wonder how much he's making per match here. Místico. Is it called Dojo Pro? Maybe that's what it's called, Dojo Pro. Super Mike, welcome. It's Místico. How many Lucha Undergrounds did you miss last night? Maybe 2. Nobody's singing a song tonight because they don't know the song. Missed a bunch of stuff though. You missed a lot of Assassin's Creed. You missed Broforce. Gosh, it was a 9.5-hour stream, so you missed more than just Lucha Underground. Hopefully people are getting in here to see some of the gameplay I'm doing, man. I got a couple games that are on the list right now. Cool stuff. Hey, it's Robert Stone. Robert Stone with 100 bits. It's Robert Mania. Robert Stone, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, man. 100 bits. Me, oh my, Robert Stone. Doing the dang thing. Welcome back, Robert. And Super Mario's in the house. Okay, so what is this match? Oh, it's a tag team match. Okay. Oh, me, oh my. Thank you again, Robert Stone. Thank you for the 1 bit.
What a trios match is going to be. The Don Callis family against Briscoe, Hologram, and Místico, and the bell sounds. Moments after
the bell sounds, and it's already chaos everywhere.
Hey everyone, crashing like you hit a wall after your energy drink. Break through with
Okay, so there's Trent.
Productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Místico goes down. Grab yours now at iDrink.com and on Amazon.
Look at this. Osprey, Osprey. Elevated. Osprey. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. Look at this. Robert's moving us in the right direction when it comes to the bit goal. Now we're at 33% of the bit goal. We're at 33% of the subscriber goal and 33% of the bit goal. Thank you, man. Thanks for moving us closer. Ever closer. Foxy, welcome. Okay, so we got Trent, there's Rocky Romero, and Hechicero. did Tony Khan think he was slick with a little rhyme there or something? Hechicero, Rocky Romero. Wait, what? I love Hechicero, man. He's probably my favorite person that Tony Khan has introduced me to with this CMLL crossover. I never knew about him, but he's so good. Just trust me that Rocky Romero's in this match as well, guys. I don't have him, and I don't have a whole lot of space for him either, so. You know who I do have though? I have this Rocky. How about this Rocky? There you go. Triple H is seen driving a forklift. No, I did not know that, Super Mario.
26-0. His debut was 350 days ago. And here on Collision 100, he's going to try to win his 27th match without a loss.
Oh my goodness. Look at this, Robert Stone. Robert Stone doing the dang thing over here. It's Robert Mania. Yo, it's Robert Mania. Robert Stone, thank you, man. 100 bits. Hooking it up, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How gracious of you. You got Pando. Pando's looking hype about it. We gotta mute that. That's for sure. Ketchup. Turn into Homer Simpson when I see ketchup.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected an accident and sent for help.
Did we beat him? Where's Superman?
Saving the world?
Superman.
Maybe?
So we did beat him.
Yeah, I don't think car insurance is really his thing. Not with us around.
Yeah, I already called a tow truck and started your claim.
I guess not all heroes wear capes.
Yep, some wear tummy capes.
Ew, what? Don't say things like that out loud.
No.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I wonder where Wheeler Yuta and Claudio went. They just walked through a door. I don't even know if they know where it went.
There you go,
They just end up in like a ballet class or something. Accidentally. They were just trying to look cool after their promo, so they just chose the door and walked out. They ended up walking right into a ballet recital or something. Claudio and Wheeler Yuta end up having to wear a tutu and do a little dance later on. Maybe they've seen enough. Oh my goodness. Hey. Maybe the Undertaker and Kane have seen enough. Maybe they have. Robert Stone, thank you for the 12 bits. Thank you very much.
The Librarians, all new Monday at 9 on TNT. Set your DVR now.
I was ready to start building my credit, but I didn't want a credit card with fees, interest, or end up in expensive debt. So I got the Charm Credit Builder card, and I use it for everything.
Here you go.
There's
Here you
no
go, guys.
interest,
Here's your Rocky.
no interest, and
Here's
there's
your
no
Rocky
minimum
right there.
deposit required. My card limit is based on my own money.
Rocky
And Charm
Romero.
will cover me up to $200 on
Oh my
Charm
goodness.
fee free. My credit score is in the 700.
Rock spray, rock spray. Rock spray, rock spray.
Building credit every day at charm.com.
Oh my goodness. Elevated. It's so elevated. Man, Robert Stone's making it happen. Thank you so much for the bits.
Probably just Netflix and Spotify. All right, it's saying
The
you have
bits are
13
coming.
subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month. What? You can cancel the ones you don't
Oh
want
man.
through the app, and
It's time for Walter.
try and get a refund.
It's time for Walter to sing it. Walter, the singing dog. Get him, Walter. Rah rah! Such a cute dog. Yo. Robert Stone, thank you, man. Robert Stone's making it happen. Thank you, man. Strange, welcome.
Another drop step and a great cross kick.
Saliva flying.
Trent Barreto landed on his head. He rolls over to the apron. Rocky Romero's out.
Ban down.
Spanish fly out of that. 1, 2, no save.
Decision still hanging in the balance there. But the official starting to lose control.
What are they chanting?
The chant of Hologram goes out.
Young Hologram who, after it, Grand Slam Mexico, 4 million pesos.
Wonder what they were.
The richer. Looks at things, he hasn't spent anything more
Yep.
on ring gear.
Hologram won 4 million pesos. We haven't gotten any sort of. We don't know even who this guy is. We're supposed to be hype about him getting 4 million pesos.
This could be the first.
We don't even know who this dude is, man. Like, why would any of that matter to us?
Straight into the armbar.
That could be it. Aubrey Edwards.
Okay, some guy we know nothing about won 200,000 USD on a show in a match with a bunch of other people we don't know anything about.
Briscoe escaping past Beretta.
Seems incredible storytelling. Can't wait to see what he does next.
Again, Místico trying to will on Hologram to get over and to tag in the legend.
sure it's going to be enthralling. I hope it is, though. I hope it is. I hope what he does next is enthralling. I hope it's something more than just being in a match with 18 other guys and having absolutely no story and nothing going on. Místico, nice takedown.
Scoots around Rocky Romero, catch the leg, dumps.
Rocky Romero. Okay, now let me get this audio on time. There it goes. Monkey flip. Rocky Romero. This guy is like the perennial dude that I see getting tossed around, maybe more than anybody. Whoa. Little half and half suplex that was not very well executed by Trent. Looked real sloppy. Mark Briscoe going to work though.
As you know, MJF number 2, and we understand Místico will be in the match as well. Well, we have a big announcement. We're going to make right here. Wait a minute, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe with a front flip off the apron. Right through Rocky. Throws a chair into the ring. Uh-oh, what are we doing? What are we doing with this chair over here? Oh, he's got another chair. Multiple chairs. Hologram's doing the chair clap too. He's got Hologram with him. Front flips off the chair. Takes out Hechicero and Rocky Romero on the outside. Oh, and Trent. Not Rocky. Rocky's in the ring. Catching splashes. Takedown. Oh, tapped him out. It's over. Rocky taps immediately. Oh, there you go. Místico, Hologram, and Mark Briscoe win. Dang. Took him down hard. Made him tap immediately. Rocky Romero was like, all right, cool. Let me get out of here. Let me go get my paycheck and get out of here. Rocky was not trying to resist at all. We're gonna move that down a bit. Rocky Romero was like, I'm out of here immediately. Let's go. Yeah, it's a win for all three of the guys on this team. Místico, Mark Briscoe, and Hologram. I think Hologram's still undefeated. I think the only way that he technically lost is maybe he was on a team that lost or something. I don't think he's actually lost a match. I think he has the longest streak of any wrestler ever here. Besides maybe Jade.
To Místico and Briscoe, a.k.a. Jabroni and El Jabroni. Here's the deal.
El Jabroni.
I know how to speak Spanish.
El Jabroni.
We don't.
It's MJF.
No, we don't. That's what poor, uneducated chicken farmers do. For sure. We converse. We converse. We speak the language of violence. So how about we have a little conversation right now? How about you do that? Mark Briscoe, you want to talk to me one-on-one? I don't know, man. See, the way I see it, I always roll with my clique. Because when you're in the Syndicate, we ride together. We die together. We hurt people together. But I'll consider it. And as far as you go, Místico, I know you're all excited. Yay! I'm in the Casino Gauntlet! Are you? Because last time I checked, I am going to beat Mark Briscoe within an inch of his life and pin him before anybody else gets to make an entrance.
Dang. Are you in it? I like that. Because there is a possibility that Místico won't even get into the match. Remember, the way the stipulation works is you don't just get in. You have to wait and you come out randomly. And if the match is over before you come out, you're just not in a match. It's over.
Ya tú sabes que tú eres el cabrón de México.
MVP's breaking it down in Spanish.
I don't know what he just said, but when you're in the Syndicate, it ain't personal. It's just business.
Hey, kiss my A is what Mark Briscoe has to say to that whole promo. Kiss my A. Remaster, chill with that stuff, man. Come on, man. We're not here for all that wannabe political grandstand nonsense, dude. Chill with that. Oh, everybody got out their cell phones, though. Look at this. Looks cool. The crowd is... It's kind of like the Fireflies, but, you know, just not as big of an arena, so there's not as many of them. Hey, it's Swerve. Swerve's with the NASCAR people. Was he driving? Anna Jay's there? It's your town's fireworks tonight? Oh, okay. He was driving. Ah, this is pretty cool, man. Wonder why they chose Anna Jay though. Like, what if you saw this and you're watching NASCAR and you're like, oh, cool. You know, I think she's kind of cool and she's pretty. I'm gonna tune in to see her. It's Max Caster. I mean, you definitely see Swerve if you tuned in. But Anna Jay? Come on, Max, do the chant.
You people are about to have the best moment of your lives when you get to chant my name.
Here we go.
Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. He doesn't want them to be chanting it. It's getting too. He's getting too much cheered for this.
You think I'm funny? This is my life's work.
This is my life's work.
Okay, you know what? I have a chant we can all do. From me to you here. This crowd sucks.
This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. They should do it.
This crowd sucks.
They are chanting it.
This crowd sucks. This
I can't believe they're
sucks.
chanting that. No self-esteem in California.
All right.
Yeah, he said, all right.
You guys don't get it. Let's get down to business because this is the Platinum Max.
See, it's too. They're too into it.
So let's put 5 minutes on the clock.
Dun dun.
Who can survive
Michael, welcome.
5 with the best wrestler alive.
I'm on the edge.
Who's it gonna be this time?
Yeah, it should be great.
Just another devastating force. Lance Archer. Hey, Scorpio Sky. Yo, I've been wondering about him. Scorpio Sky. Do I even have him on the layout?
This is Fight Camp. This is the Sky Flight team.
I don't even have him on here. He's been gone for so long, I don't even have him on the layout. I'm gonna have to get him. Scorpio Sky. He's back. He's back again, back again. He's back again, again.
The grind never left me. The crowd, the chaos. I live for it. And you will hear the roar, the chant. SCU.
Wait, why is he bringing up SCU? Yeah, he's got a new theme song. This sounds like a very familiar song here. Oh, and he's got a whole crew with him. So apparently Top Flight is now part of his crew. Dang, well, it's time for Max to lose another match. Alright, I'm going to put him on here. Because I'm pretty sure I have him. I just don't have him on this layout right now. There we go. Up jump immediately. And Scorpio Sky. I gotta cut this up a little bit. J-Rock, welcome. Yeah, it's a new theme for him. I have not heard it before, but it sounds a lot like a theme that I've heard from somewhere else, like a boxing game or something. Or maybe from like a Rocky movie. It kind of sounded like a Rocky song. Let's see, 200? No, that's too much. 100? Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Atomic drop. Make that a Manhattan drop on the reverse side. And a pickup. Into a cutter. 1, 2.
That's done. Wow. Well, hey, at least we got Scorpio Sky on the layout now. Next time he shows up, we'll be able to pop him right up. It only took 55 seconds! Scorpio Sky has made his return. Hey, something happened on the show, guys. Got a little piece of newsworthy occurrence. I will take that.
The camera person, the sound person, even the person who lives in my pocket.
Jersey Mike's has good cookies.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I need good cookies.
The General gives you a great new cover. Yeah, whether it's on your car insurance
or taking a break from being the auto-tune guy.
Oh my goodness. It's Shaq. Shaq's actually got some chops, man. I've heard him do some pretty good raps recently. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
In North Carolina. That's on personal best. Ken in California.
That was my personal best. Thanks, Eugenics.
This guy on the field.
Woo! Now that's my personal best.
And Tom in Ohio.
Personal best.
Achieve your personal best with Nugenix Total T, powered by Tesnor, a key ingredient shown to help boost testosterone starting in just 2 weeks to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is the #1 testosterone brand at GNC and Walmart, but you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting LIVE to 215-215.
Start achieving your personal best with Nugenix Total T. And she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle now. Text LIVE to 215-215. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy. Only at K.
What's for dinner?
Let's go. Bush's baked beans and a barbecue chicken bowl.
Yum.
We're highly sensitive to baked bean emergencies.
Bush's baked beans make it a meal.
Waking up with headaches? Sealy Posturepedics exclusive precision fit coils respond with targeted support right where you need it most.
Shop Sealy savings during the July 4th sale.
Is that Danny DeVito?
Don't worry about me. This is a commercial for Jersey Mike's, where the subs matter most. Almost forgot. I found your ball.
It's a rock.
Where the subs matter most. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Something new to the middle of our year. Perfect time to add a little bit of spice.
We're gonna win this thing.
A head-to-head matchup with multiple guys on the track.
Oh yeah, Shaq has been stacking paper. Absolutely. I think that he's been very what's the opposite of frugal with his money? I think he's been very like spend heavy. So it's good that he makes a lot of business decisions and stuff that have brought in paper, because I think if he didn't, I think he'd be in some trouble the way he spends money.
Talked about last week is none of your or anybody else's business, but what you can get are my actions, because we always know actions.
Hey, it's Rico.
than words. Come with me, not you.
It's Richard O'Shea, guys. Richard O'Shea.
Follow.
It's the WB. What's this?
You see, boys, if you want to get Ricochet's respect, you're going to have to earn it. And that's a demand. Oh, wait.
Who did he even beat up? Who is that? He used to live down the street from Willow? Nice. Let's go to RKDR in the ring. Oh, is this that like 12 women tag match coming up here? I think it is. They hooked her up with this theme song too. I think it fits very well.
In this one-on-one matchup, a former TBS champ and Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament winner in 2023. What a great career she has had.
And her opponent, Vipress.
Vipress? Oh, Vipress storing up the west side. Vipress is gangster. Vipress gets introduced and immediately throws up the west side. Okay, this is not a 12-man tag match tonight, or 12-woman tag match. Oh, Vipress is mean. She's from the streets, yo. Going up the west side.
Amenable, bubbly and charismatic, Willow Nightingale. Almost impossible to
She's like, yeah, and I mean.
Absolutely. I tried my best, but you know, I'm sure you have. Look at that. Fantastic.
Vipress getting clocked over here in the corner now.
Hammering Vipers in the corner. Riverside, California native Rick Knox is the referee for this, by the way.
Up, it's the skeleton ref. Bone meal. Spine busters. Who are you gonna call, Willow?
Willow Nightingale, the only female wrestler on Collision 1 and
Viper's
100.
crawling out of here. She got out of the gut wrench and just crawled out of the way. Oh, smart stuff. Put Willow's face right into the second turnbuckle. It's Statlander backstage. She got tapped. Got tapped by Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta tapped her on the shoulder and she looked at him and he said, "Arr!"
The number one spot in the women's casino gauntlet match at All In.
And then she said, "I don't need your help," and walked away.
Interactions with not just Wheeler Yuta, but of course.
I don't have Vipress, guys, so it's just gonna be Willow. Wait, what's this? Oh, Vipress is tying her hair up. She said, "Oh, you want to fight? Let's go. We'll slap you."
Vipress trying to show what she can do.
The pounce. Willow just pounced the heck out of Vipress. She pounced the west side out of her.
Which means the Vipress.
Does she have a new tattoo? No, it's not new. She's got it right here too. Thought it might be new. That's over. The Babe with the power. A power of voodoo, hoodoo, you do. Do what? Remind me of the Babe. Willow wins. This Vipress girl came through with some attitude. I've been watching Willow since before AEW was even a thing, I think. I used to watch her wrestle in this church. There was this church that they had wrestling in. I think it was called Enjoy Wrestling.
There's no room for negativity, Renee. I'm the pride of
Did you guys ever see her there?
Enough.
We watched her in here. Who's this? Oh, it's Billy Gunn.
Thanks for the help now.
Well, I thought this whole new strategy of yours was to not have me out there, to see what you're doing on your own. Have me out there, don't have me out there. I don't know
Look at
where
how
you're going
buff he
with
is.
this.
Jeez.
When was that a part of the strategy? I never said I didn't want you out there, so where were you?
That's what I heard. I was in the back watching you do your thing. I don't know if you realize this, But just because you turn into a singles doesn't mean you're going to be world champion tomorrow. There's going to be some bumps in the road, and we're just
yeah,
a couple of
for
them.
sure.
We need to get back together. And
5
this
tools.
out,
He's
and
gonna
it'll
get.
all be all right.
He's gonna have to learn how to
Been
use
saying
some
that
5
every single
tools,
week,
man.
Billy, results need to happen now. All ends around
Take
the
up
corner. I have
take
to
up
win
carpentry or
that
something.
gauntlet. I lost my opportunity at being number 2, so now
He keeps
what?
going down this road.
You got to trust me. Trust me.
Trust him, dude. I hope they're doing what I said they were gonna do, or what I said they should do.
Well, what started out as a problem looks like it's turned into trust between Anthony Lowe and
Please give Bowens an actual character. He has a character. He's a wrestler. He likes to wrestle, and he's a wrestler. It's FTR. Find the remote.
Arguably 2 of the men who put this brand on the mat. Was this last week?
Yeah, I like their theme song.
Face to face, Tony, with their former friends, the Outrunners, saying that they had dropped the ball and they had lost the belief in themselves. Outrunners, for their part, said everything they'd lost.
Feed the rabbits. What? Do they have rabbits?
Well, you know what? I think a lot of people have lost their faith in FTR.
Truth, Magnum, and Turbo Floyd. Move him over here. Flex on him. I like how they put the VHS filter on here so it looks like you're watching an old video. It's a nice touch. Put the backs against the wall tonight. Let's get it.
From using their faces on the Garbage Pail Kids stickers.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Turbo Floyd, he was the inspiration for Hugh James. You know, we have seen FTR from day one here on Collision, like you talked about. They won 95 matches overall. They certainly have been a fixture on Collision, but they've been a
Ramblin' Rabbit? But Eric Rowan's not with FTR, though.
As you mentioned, the only male wrestlers who have
Did they feed him or something? Maybe you know something I don't know.
And that's quite a milestone.
I can't tell you how proud I am. Ooh. Been here
Jeez.
from the very beginning as well.
Dax with the dirty stuff in the corner. Now he's going to pay for it. Turbo Floyd.
Living up to his name.
Reverse the polarity over here, and now it's a brawl. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There was one tag match that I hoped would just be a good tag match. It was this. Let's hope they come back from commercial and it's gonna be an actual tag match. Are you smiling? Dax is giving Shivani some problems. Shivani's wearing his finest Pee Wee Herman suit. Shivani Herman. Pee Wee Shivani over here. You saw his suit? He was wearing the straight up Pee Wee suit, it looked like. I hadn't seen him until that point. This guy Shivani is just such an entertaining guy to watch. For some of the wrong reasons.
Bringing him to the corner. Tag was made. Magnum unaware. Boom. As always, tremendous teamwork by FTR.
Cash Wheeler is very strong, man. He's got a good build, a very strong guy.
That's right, will be live next Thursday on TNT followed by the countdown All In on Thursday and Friday at Starcast. The big fan convention at the Sheraton Arlington. On Friday at Esports Arena, it'll be Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor. And then on Saturday afternoon, 5 head scissors. How about that? Next Saturday afternoon.
Oh my goodness, nice takedown.
From Globe Life Field, it's All In live on pay-per-view. And right now, Danny to come back here.
Nice. Wow. Good teamwork here. See, that's what I'm trying to see, man. I'm not trying to see a bunch of shenanigans on the outside. I'm trying to see some good tag team wrestling. At least one good tag team match, you know. It's an art that I love seeing when it's done right, and here it is. They're actually doing it. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Nice leg drop. Dax is on him.
Elbow drop by Dax. I just say these two.
When they do it right, man, they're one of the best in the world.
This would be, I would think, well, most people are younger than me. This would be the biggest, would you say, biggest win of their AEW career?
Father Time is younger than you. Yes, this would certainly be their biggest win here in AEW.
Stretching him out now. Perfect placement for the dirty move. Yo, they're doing the thing, guys. Remember I was saying that they should do that more often, where the ref can't see it, but they're like holding the guy behind the ref's view. They're holding each other's arm to like stretch the hold even harder. They're doing it. I love that spot. I've seen the return of some of the cool older spots, like where they drop a guy's arm 3 times to see if he's out. The doing the thing behind the ref's back where they pull the guy and hold him for a harder submission. Hot pink boots. It would match your username. Look at this. You see how the crowd is more into this match? They're doing the stuff, you know? They're doing the stuff that makes a tag match start to build up, and everyone's waiting for the one team to get the hot tag, waiting to see how the other team messes up or loses the hold that they have on the match. And your hair's pink too. Nice. Is it just yours? The Outrunners hype kind of died? Well, I mean, they haven't given them anything to do, man. Like, the crowd's only going to be hype about you for so long. I wouldn't say that. I would say that the hype has just been allowed to fizzle. So, yeah, I would agree with you. But it's not their fault. They're doing everything that they can. And they're doing everything that they did to get here, you know? They're doing everything that they did to get the crowd into them in the first place, so they just have to have more to do. I'm glad they're getting this, though. Clashing with FTR is absolutely moving the right direction for them. Uh-oh, here we go.
Everyone loves the new Jersey Mike's
Now take him to the outside. I love that. They started to see the Outrunners get the comeback and get the energy going on, so they just took it to that dastardly level where they're taking them to the outside, and now they're just smashing them. And they told the story of why they're doing this. They tried to straight up wrestle them, but they found that the Outrunners have that resiliency, and now they're gonna get the upper hand however they can. That's cool, man. This is a good tag match. This is more of what I'd like to see out of the average AEW tag match. I think that would help revitalize their tag team wrestling here in the first place, because their tag team division has definitely been leaking.
Made with all natural ingredients and no artificial flavors or colors. Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Sip, squeeze.
Don't worry, Shaq.
The General gives you a break, whether it's on your car insurance or
They sell Capri Sun in bigger bottles now. They're just like straight up bottles, and I'm like, I'm not buying that, because I remember when I would have Capri Sun and I'd sip it, and then it would just be empty pretty quick, and I'd like, man, you know what? I should take like 3 Capri Suns and squeeze them all into a cup, and then I should just have a cup of Capri Sun. And so I did that, and then I started drinking it, and it does not taste the same when there's a lot of it. It tastes different when the straw like limits how much you get. But when you're actually like drinking it like water, oh, it does not taste as good.
Whoever's doing this, it's connected to our past.
It's I don't recommend it. I don't know how the ones in the bottles taste, but I had a bad experience, so I'm not gonna try it. What a letdown! I thought I was smart, you know. Thought I had something going on. I did, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, somebody please eat this thing before I do.
If that was brand new beer, that would make me hungry too. See what else they have in the tag division. Yeah, if more matches were like this, I'm sure, but their average matches it's become like infected with like the Young Bucks style, where everything's a comedy match, nothing's being taken seriously, everything's just to like get a fun like spot where somebody flips off of somebody's shoulders onto the ground or something. It's just, it's like they're just trying to get the crowd to be like, ooh, that was different. Say that they need to get more of this going on. More matches of this tag team quality. Not so much trying to just make people laugh and stuff. They were like that for a while too. They had a lot of really good tag matches here. Oh my goodness. The big dog. Hey, it's Kyle. Kyle with the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, there's blood. Uh-oh. We're bleeding out here. I was saying that the tag teams division has been leaking, but I wasn't talking like this. Now we got blood.
You're still bald. He doesn't. That's not affecting Dax here at all.
Hey, Dawson. Dawson is in the chat, and Dawson's on our screen. You hit the like button? Thank you.
This old side headlock right here that they know.
The old side headlock.
It's Raheem. Welcome, Raheem.
The Outrunners beat a few
All for variety, yeah, but it gets hokey when you're supposed to be taking something seriously. Like they're talking like they're gonna kill somebody, or they can't believe that they cost them the championship, or they beat them up backstage or whatever, and then the match is like people like doing like I got your nose spots and all the comedy wrestling infiltrating the match that's supposed to be serious. It's just I like variety too, but comedy and wrestling has its place, but it needs to be done in its place. It can't be infiltrating things that are supposed to be taken seriously, because it just throws off the entire dynamic of the storytelling and the show itself. And that's one of my main problems with the straight up comedy wrestling that we get here a lot. Comedic and overly choreographed cooperative spots all over the place and stuff between people who are supposed to hate each other with a passion, with a bloody passion, where they'll stab each other in the head with a screwdriver and stuff, but yet they're like cooperating and walking the ropes together and all that. It's like I'm trying to be immersed, you know. This is a good one right here though. Yeah, the Larry Curly Moe type of stuff too, yeah. Hand your foot to the ref, hand the guy's foot to his partner. Hand the guy's head to his partner and kick him so he DDTs his own partner. Like, come on, man. This is a real tag team match right here, and this is what I was saying. Like, more of this would help their tag division for sure, and I'm glad we're getting it.
They talked about bringing tag team wrestling back, holding onto the tag rope. They're doing none of the kind here. They're everywhere in this match.
Yeah, they got a lot of opportunities here in AEW, which is one of the best things about it. Is like you can see when they improve, it's very noticeable, and when they do stuff the right way and it's put together very well, there's just nothing like it, man. AEW, they have such an opportunity to be the best of the best of the best. There are times where they hit the right note, man, and it's awesome.
This continues. Magnum might be outcome.
I don't know. Arrogance on display.
Ouch.
These two teams
Bloody headbutt.
team together in 2024.
Off the top, cross body. Dang, clobbering crossbody. Rolled him all the way up. Rolled him. He hit him with the crossbody so hard that he rolled over onto his stomach.
Well, like crawling from the depths. Turbo
It's
Floyd
a tag.
on one
Dax is in here, cutting it off.
Again, a great block
Smart
that time
stuff.
by Dax.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeez.
Getting maybe a second win here.
He saw some light at the end of the tunnel, and then he got just clobbered. Jeez. You see this? Look at how into this the crowd is, man. They're hanging on every move. They're hanging on every single punch, kick, slam. Kyle, what's up, man? Do you have multiple accounts? I feel like I've seen your name before, but last time I saw it, it was a little different. Dang, they still kicked out. Oh, me oh my. Cooper Austin, welcome. What a match. Yeah, they milked the hot tag. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Good stuff. Clean, pristine. Your other account got hacked? Oh no.
So far, so good.
Oh no, man. You got to get it back, man. Get your account back. Go get your chain back. Go get your chain back.
Good old-fashioned Texas lariat.
Gonna try again. This time he got him up, but no.
Well, thanks for finding me again, dude. I know it's kind of hard to find certain stuff on YouTube when it's not served up by the algorithm. And I know my channel's not really shown as much as I would like it to be. I'd say pretty much any YouTuber would say that. But the more thumbs up that we get, the more the more comments that are left on my videos, that type of stuff really helps, guys. So if you could do that, I can't do it without you. That's for sure. Thank you to everybody who left the thumbs up already on the YouTube stream. Dang, getting kicked out.
That certainly was a lot of effort for an elbow drop, but be that as it may, not enough.
I love your streaming. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate having you here, man.
Oh, vicious corkscrew. The dragon screw leg whip.
The dragon screw.
Right between his two opponents. Floyd in the wrong zip code.
Well, you're right, Nigel. He is up in the wrong corner, but Floyd over the top.
But the referee can see it.
Leapfrog, beautifully done. Wow, Leapfrog broke up the connection. Oh, he accidentally ran into his partner. It's over. It's not over. Whoa, dude, I'm glad they're spending this much time on this match. Shatter Machine! The Outrunners did the Shatter Machine. Cover him. Hurry up. Ref says 1, 2. No. Just a wild Dax appears out of nowhere like a random encounter in Final Fantasy, where you're just walking on the world map and you don't see anything, and all of a sudden it's like, psh, that was Dax, dude. Random encounter status just out of nowhere. Broke up the pin. This match is hot fire, man. You see what I'm talking about? You guys see what I mean? Like, this is what I want. Yeah, they took their time with that count there, but it's all part of the plan, you know. It's all part of the plan. Like the Joker said. Yeah, exactly. And they slowed the match down so you can see what's happening. You can pay attention to the spots. You can see the damage on the people's faces and on their mannerisms and stuff. It's like the moves are mattering. It's not like a million miles an hour where people are getting hit with running poison ranas and stuff on top of their head, and then they're up 2 seconds later, just acting like nothing happened. Shatter machine. Oh, one leg shatter machine. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, goodness. FTR wins what I would say is one of the best tag matches I've seen in a while, man. Good stuff, man. Heck yeah, I was behind the Outrunners too. They did such a good job here. Cash is just staring at the camera with the vicious look. I have my own YouTube. You have 2,000 views on one video. Dang, nice, man. What was the video about? Dude, at the end of this, I was just hyped to see what was gonna happen. Good stuff. He looks like the guy from Commando, doesn't he? In this picture, he looks like Bennett. Bennett. So you say, like, let off some steam, Bennett. What a good match, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Celebrate Superman's big return to the big screen with a super double feature. Trivia from the
That's the type of match that'll make you a wrestling fan, dude. It's the type of stuff that made me a fan of tag team wrestling.
All starts Wednesday at 8 on TNT.
That was good. Wait, where is my Dax? Dax is hiding from me. Okay, I got him.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges. It's no ordinary square.
Good job, Outrunners, man. They earned the hot dog and a handshake after that. And a couple bucks.
Enjoy the go.
Yeah, my stuff is definitely behind, guys.
Feeling all day with Dove Antiperspirant. 72-hour sweat and odor protection, powered by Pro Ceramide technology.
That is because I do not have cable and I do not have Max.
For arm-raising confidence. Dove 72-hour protection, underarm skin.
So I do the best I can with what I got.
So comfortable.
I should possibly look into how much Max is, but I pay for so many things per month as it is. It's like that stuff really adds up. And this is my real job. Like everything you guys see, all the bits, the tips, the subscribers, this is how I pay my bills, guys. This is my real job. So if you guys like the stream, please chip in. 9 out of 10 boxes? That sounds good. 5-star tag team match. That was a really good one. I like that.
Now, please.
Oh, that was easy.
I know.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys not spoiling what happens.
Download Rocket Money.
Nobody spoiled the Scorpio Sky thing. If there's any more surprises on this show, I'll definitely be giving it a higher score.
Through Chime. Plus, I build credit through everyday purchases.
That's a big perk.
Yeah.
The Cheez-It craves can happen anywhere. So eat Cheez-It any way you can.
All right.
Cheez-Its. I used to love Cheez-Its, man. There was a period of time where it was just like the one snack to have. That and Goldfish, the snack that smiles back. I'll be right back.
Bold, tasty, and dangerously delicious. How to Train Your Dragon, only in theaters.
And Doug.
It's like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. For the last time. Bye, my friend.
thought it was deeper than that. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Welcome back, everyone, to Collision. It's time for our 8-woman tag team all-star match. And let's go to the ring. With the introduction, here's Hart Melo and Jay. Out together.
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
Hey, it's Thekla. Oh, dang. Thekla didn't even get an entrance? Did you tell me what your video was about? Oh, your dog, your parents' dog? Yeah, animal videos do very well on YouTube. Dog, Rosa, rubber. Dang, Tekla's already not getting an entrance. Ay, man. Hey, it's Anna J. Oh, I stand corrected. Anna J is on the show tonight.
To talk about in this match, you mentioned one already, Thunder Rosa there, who will face Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
I was wrong.
Title, the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history.
Dang, we got a bunch of women in this match. Oh, this is that multi-women thing I was talking about. Julia Hart. Ooh, Julia over here.
Well, Thekla just tagged herself in. You notice that? Yeah. You ready to go?
Well, again, a lot of history between these two.
Okay, so we got Thekla. I need what? Sky Blue.
How about that?
Sky Bleezy.
This is from the Toxic Spider, the Austrian native. Oh, wow!
Where is she? Man, I don't have enough room for all this. Sky Blue. Although she should probably be right there. I should probably just move Thunder Rosa. Rosa.
Hard hitting. Strike fest. Thekla doing the right thing. Step into the outside. Get a break.
Okay, so we got Thunder Rosa right there. Make her a little smaller, maybe.
Saturday afternoon, the 12th of July, when we will bring you All In live from Globe Life Field.
There we go.
What she likes to call chocolate kisses.
Kisses. Not so sweet, though. Not at all.
Chocolate kisses. That's the name of that move.
Comes Athena.
Okay.
We will start All In at
Gratz, what's up, Gratz?
Eastern, 2 Central. That's right.
Gratz is in the building.
Coming up at Globe Life Field next
Delayed
Sunday.
Gratz.
And it's just the crown jewel of what's going to be a great week for us in the Dallas Metroplex.
You were there live? Stay posting. Nice, man. If you could not spoil it for us, I would appreciate that.
That Athena has locked in for 938 days.
But welcome to the stream. You also have 14 subscribers. Nice, Kyle.
The reason why Bayne more than capable to handle the onslaught.
Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne's got a lot of mass to her, man. She's big.
Who elects to go to the top perch.
Trying to go up on top against Megan.
that move is crazy, right?
Her corner cheers her on.
It's thunder time.
Baby, the fiery and combustible.
Oh God, the drop kick connected. Tag. Queen Aminata up on top.
Off the top.
Taking a good time.
Ouch, what the heck? That looked like a Meteora to her knee.
Queen Aminata. Megan Bayne back to her feet.
You know who you're messing with, Queen Aminata?
And here comes Thunder Rosa, the former world champion fans. This match on Collision continues on TNT and streaming on Max.
What superhero are you?
Wait a minute, there's people at ringside too?
You're a born killer with expertise in every weapon known to humankind.
Athena, yeah, she's good, man.
No matter how many people I have to kill to get it.
It's John Cena. John Cena's on Collision, guys.
From DC Studios, season 1 of Peacemaker, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
He's done very well for himself. I hope he's been smart with his money. He seems like a guy who would be smart with his cash.
Angel soft. Well, it's gotta be soft.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be soft.
Actually, Angel Soft is both soft, so it's cushy and strong to get the job done. Angel Soft.
Who are you talking about, Kyle? Thunder Rosa?
Every Stearns &
Because of
Foster
her
using
face
the
paint?
finest materials like indulgent memory foam and
Oh, you talking about Julia Hart?
for a beautiful
Yeah, I like this
mattress and
picture.
indescribable comfort.
I like how you
Shop
could
now
see
and
through the
save
veil.
up to
You see that?
$600
You
on
could
select
see through it a little
mattresses
bit.
at stearnsandfoster.com.
Dad,
It's
this
like
guy
the,
says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle, but
It's like
just another razor.
the Mona Lisa.
Gillette Labs ain't a miracle, but it sure as heck ain't my old razor. It's Gillette's best shave. And with up to 30 shaves per cartridge, I'm spending less. Its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer.
And give you a fresh blade feeling time after
Time after time after time. Gillette Labs, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
What the heck? She got on the bus with a bunch of Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart, crazy!
What? What happened?
Faces danger that has threatened our planet.
Man, I hope you guys are getting ready for Fantastic Four. We are doing a Cine Monday for that when it comes out, which is where we watch a movie together. Where I show the movie on the screen and everything, so you guys don't have to have your own copy of it or any of that.
That's a stupid plan.
Just stick with me, guys. I'll tell you when and where we're doing it once it becomes possible for me.
This is the legendary light beer.
This will probably be like our 100th 100th Cine Monday, maybe even more than that. Actually, yeah, probably more than that.
Here's the 50 years.
Probably like 140 or something like that. Done a lot of Cine Mondays. Done them for most of the major motion pictures that I've been excited for, and some of the blast from the past type of stuff that maybe I've never seen before, but people tell me is good, or things that I have seen before, but there's some of my favorite things. Like we just watched The Goonies a little bit ago.
So to speak, or got the #1 position for the women's casino gauntlet match.
We've done The Goonies. We did They Live, the Roddy Piper movie. I'd never seen that before, but we just did that. We did the Queen of the Ring movie, the one that's about oh, what's her name? I forgot her name right now. You know what I'm talking about, though. We did Iron Claw. We did the Wrestler. That's a good movie. I like that movie, The Wrestler. Burke, yeah, there you go. Mildred Burke. Thank you.
Thekla hurting, trying to get to her feet. Melo power walking to a corner and running pump kick on Thekla.
Yeah, Wendy Richter. There's a bunch of wrestlers in there.
Melo's going to try to make it 3 in a row. She does.
Naomi.
Thekla out on her feet.
Wow, you're right. Thekla down to one knee. Speaking of
Dang.
knees, 1, 2.
Melo with a just vicious knee to the face of Thekla. Gosh, man, we've done. We did the Thunderbolts when that came out. We did the new Beetlejuice.
World title match coming up in a minute. Here is a cover. 1, 2, and a save by Athena. They will have their final face-to-face confrontation before the world title match next Saturday afternoon at All In. We have an all-star 8-man tag. John Moxley, the Young Bucks, and Claudio against Hangman Adam Page, Will Ospreay, Will Hobbs, and Shibata.
Shibata. We're gonna get our weekly dose of Shibata bread, guys. This Wednesday coming up. Shibata bread.
MJF and Mark Briscoe have what they're calling a talkie-talk. Samoa Joe goes one-on-one against Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, I saw it, Kyle.
Spot in the women's casino gauntlet. Megan Bayne, Ty Melo, Queen Aminata, and the Toxic Spider Thekla.
Beautiful.
Shibata bread.
Women's champion.
What about Shibata bread? Katsuyori Shibata.
This also the reason she's the Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
Oh, Thunder Rosa is facing Athena for the title at Supercard of Honor. Oh. And they fight off. Thunder Rosa and Athena fight each other backstage, or chase each other backstage. Wow, Anna Jay DDT's Thekla? Penelope's got a new look. What the heck? That's Penelope Ford? Penelope Ford looks very different right now.
Megan Bayne picks her up.
Looking for Fate's descent.
But Anna Jay fought off of it, got out of it. Oh! To the
Jedi, thank you for following. Got a new follow. I wonder why it didn't pop up here.
I mean, there's action everywhere in this.
Anna Jay having to have the proverbial eyes in the
Yeah, that wasn't Penelope. I was like, dang, she looks real different. That's Penelope right there. Who was that other girl?
There was the decapitator. Megan Bayne.
Running powerbomb. Jeez. Anna Jay's getting pinned up. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a toss powerbomb. That's probably mad dangerous, though, you know? Especially when in a lot of these matches they end up... Oh, that was Sky Blue. That's who that was. What did I think about it? It looks like I could make it, you know, for a lot cheaper than what they're selling it for on the WWE shop. But it's cool. I like how both Money in the Bank winners have customized their Money in the Bank case. Who's this?
There was a point where I didn't think that I would ever be able to wrestle again, but there was just something that would not let me quit, because I knew that the only thing that could make me feel human again, the only thing that could bring me back from the edge, was being inside a wrestling ring again. Although I am all elite now, the mission doesn't stop until there is gold around my waist. I want to prove to my son what his mum had to endure to become one of the best in the world. I am iron-willed. I am Alex Windsor.
Alex Windsor, okay. I have heard of her before.
TNT and the in-season challenge continue on the
I just did not recognize her at all.
City has just a total different vibe. I'm pumped about Chicago.
Alex Windsor.
Atmosphere really loves it when NASCAR comes to town.
Coverage begins tomorrow at 1 on TNT.
What did you think about that?
On the next Librarians.
I must have been charmed.
What did you think about that Money in the Bank case?
The Librarians. All new Monday
The Librarians.
TNT. Set your DVR now.
From AEW to TNT, the Librarians are back, and better than ever.
Some like them on an ice cream sandwich. Eat them how you like them.
Wait, what? Have you guys ever heard of this? Making an ice cream sandwich out of 2 Pop-Tarts? What?
For a beautiful mattress and indescribable comfort. Shop now and save up to $600.
That seems like some
mattresses at
very American thing to do.
Comfort and support.
A Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich? I'm trying to think about what that would taste like.
Support?
Might be good. Depends on what flavor you got.
Outfit.
So
Maybe if you got like the
soft,
s'more ones.
Like he designed our bras to be forgotten.
The s'more
Tried
Pop
them
Tarts.
at home for 180
Has some
days.
vanilla ice cream between them.
Under outfit,
Maybe.
engineered for happiness.
I was ready to start
You guys ever done that, or ever seen anybody do that, or ever heard of that before? This commercial?
So I got the Charm Credit Builder card, and I use it for everything. There's no annual fees, no interest, and my score is up 100 points.
It's delicious. You've done that?
I was paying for my ex's meal.
How'd you
delivery
do that? How'd you
subscription
even
for a
figure out to
year
do
after we
that?
broke up, and I'd still be paying for it if it
How you
wasn't
do
for
that
Athena.
there?
An app that shows you all your subscriptions in one place, and you can cancel the ones you don't want with just a few taps. Take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
Rocket Money.
Hey, boss, get a whiff of scented angel soft.
No, but I'm
The
intrigued.
freshness is just. Perfect.
Never done that? Yeah.
Toilet paper that's soft
I've
and
never
strong.
even heard
It
of
smells
that.
good too. Angel soft.
That definitely seems like one of those
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day with
things
Dove
that
Antiperspirant.
other countries would be like, oh, of course.
Sweat and odor protection.
Of course.
Powered by Pro-Ceramide technology. Visibly
Wonder who
healthy
made
for
that one
smoother
up.
Skin for arm-raising confidence. Dove 72-hour protection.
Wait a minute.
for arm skincare.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Food money to feed Dudley.
Food money to feed Dudley. Hey, that's a nice little rhyme you did, Radio. Radio with $20.
Grow it feels
Oh
good
me,
with
oh my.
And for 6 grams of fiber with triple energy support, try new Benefiber Super Greens.
I put too much hype. Can't put it. Oh my goodness. Radio, thank you so much. $20. Food money to feed Dudley. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. And 100 bits? And 50 bits. What? Yo, that's 2 goals in like 30 seconds. Radio, making it happen. Hey, speaking of Athena, there you go. Speaking of Athena, there it is. Radio, thank you so much for the 100 bits and the 50 bits. It's Kyle Fletcher.
No, I'm looking for challenge after challenge as TNT champion. I want to be
Oh me, oh my.
And clearly, Kyle, the Don Callis family.
Goodness gracious. I'd maybe crumble and sprinkle the Pop-Tart. Yeah, that's what they're doing at Dairy Queen right now. I think they're doing that at Dairy Queen. I think that's the, like, their new thing that they're trying to do. That sounds pretty good. Radio, thank you so much, man. You said what? You can make waffle grilled cheese? A waffle grilled cheese. Whoa. 2 goals complete, Radio. Thank you so much, man. Leading the way. Homie, I'm leading the way.
I can't believe Daniel Garcia listens to that guy.
Look at this Kyle just flexing.
Kyle Fletcher listens to you, Don.
So this is for #1 contendership, and I have a sinking suspicion that this is going to go to some sort of weirdness on the outcome that's going to create a triple threat out of this. That's my thought. I might be wrong. They're not giving them a whole lot of time though here.
Winner goes on to All In. Let's remind you fans, it is an afternoon event, 3 o'clock Eastern.
Homie, I'm leading the way.
Central next Saturday, and don't forget, Collision
Let's find
comes
out.
your way on a Thursday.
Kyle Fletcher just making him look like he's in a whole different weight class.
Of course, in the Dallas Metroplex will be in Garland.
By the way, welcome, Radio. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
Get go, Adam, you would have to say Kyle Fletcher has the strength advantage.
Oh, absolutely. After being in the ring with Kyle, he is strong. He's really, really strong. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, Kyle's got the dance. Happy Saturday. Heck yeah, man. Thank you very much.
With both of these competitors, as you look at this matchup now, 2 potential challenges for your title. What does Daniel Garcia have to do to compete with
Daniel
that?
Garcia.
Dig deep. know, Danny does have a lot of passion, a lot of heart, and when Danny finds that, he really, really excels. So once again, this is a very important match for Danny. He said it himself earlier tonight, and I think he needs this victory.
You should run for politics with answers like that. Oh, he's getting deep. Why don't you just
Yes, please kick him for doing that dance. Kick him quick.
That's not what I said.
Hit him with a quick kick.
He on any day of the week could beat Kyle Fletcher, so we'll see if it's tonight.
Right before this started today, I saw Matt Cardona was fighting against
for myself, I'm not out here to help you do anything, just to be clear.
Tom Latimer from NWA, and it looked like it was for the NWA title. It was on a Maple Leaf Professional Wrestling event. I'm not sure if that's on live right now or if that was just like a rerun somebody just was playing before Collision or something, but I don't know if that's a match that's going on right now or it happened today, but I would love to see that if that's new. Matt Cardona, man, he gets a lot of title shots, but he doesn't really seem to win them recently. Maybe he'll win it. That would be awesome. Matt Cardona with the 10 pounds of gold. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of him. Wait a minute. Radio, thank you for the 33 bits. Oh, radio. Yeah, I know, Kyle. You told me that like 3 times, man. I responded to it and everything. I see you, man. Good job. It's not easy to get subscribers.
And if this match is for the #1 contendership, I want the best seat in the house.
Yeah, he forgot.
Of course, you mentioned it earlier, you had faced Fletcher before, but there was a disagreement. You felt like you had the match won. Fletcher felt like he had the match won.
Checking the shoulders, yeah, dude. I like when they do that, when refs do that. Oh, goodness. Daniel Garcia runs head first into a big kick on the outside. It just rocks his head. Whiplash.
Yeah, real proud of yourself. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, Kyle.
Please, that's exactly what he wants.
Up. Now Garcia gets a little bit of payback.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta go get him.
What is this favoritism?
Just gonna order you a pizza, but decide you may want the money instead. Oh, thank you, man.
Understandably so. And meanwhile,
thank you very much, Radio. Might be able to do a little of both.
Cole, are you all right? Your face turned 3 shades of white when you saw that. Are you worried about Garcia?
Could you please shut your mouth for the love of God?
Pepper X extract? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Guga hates spicy stuff, so asking him to do something like that is torturous.
That's great. The side of a head on the top of that LED board.
Oh goodness. There's blood. Danny Garcia is bleeding. He's bleeding for a reason. Let's get the blood. Blood dripping. Oh, goodness. See what I was saying earlier? Kyle would take it there. Kyle's got that extra gear that I just don't see in Garcia, man. I think Garcia has some good wrestling to him, but I think Kyle's the one, man.
Handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials.
And I would love to see Kyle get this title off of Adam Cole.
Inner springs for a beautiful mattress and
see the era of Kyle's start, man, because it's like he always gets very close to winning something, and they build him pretty well, and then he loses, and then it's like wah wah wah.
That's great.
See you later.
Ask your friend to stop digging
Deadpool, what's up, man?
I can ask, but he's not going to.
Only pay for what you need.
Kyle versus Diddy, the 2 Randy Ortons. Yeah, now they need to do a crossover with NXT and get Miles Bourne.
Sweet cheese it. Any way you can.
He's the other Randy Orton.
This lady gets it.
The other young Randy clone.
It's on the tail. Want it? Need it? Cheese it.
Dang, look at the freaking crimson mask that Garcia is donned here. Jeez, blood cascading down his face. Oh yeah, we gotta mute that. Coors Light. And I miss you. That's definitely the song I think of when I think of drinking a beer.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time.
Exactly, WB. It's like he's like, oh, and I think that you do need to have some moments like that in people's careers. So I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like I'm waiting, and I feel like he's better than the guys in a lot of ways. I think he's better than both of these guys in a lot of ways. His build is better. He's a lot more I don't know, passionate on the mic. I don't think he's necessarily, I even think he might be a better wrestler than both of these guys overall. Maybe just his moveset is more my taste or something, but I just feel like Kyle should be winning sometime soon, winning something big sometime soon, and winning the title at All In is definitely up there.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents.
I got a PS5 for 50 cents.
For less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I like how right below it when they're telling you this, it's like, this probably won't happen. I got a PS5 for 50 cents. The fine print's like, this will not happen.
Right now and see how much you can save.
Results are not normal.
Certain you're a mule?
Yeah. Are you for imprint certain?
Oh boy.
Dang, we're running up on the deadline here. Only 5 minutes left. Kyle has definitely taken the upper hand in this match.
Nail your next event or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
Fireworks haven't started yet.
We're going to find out who goes on to All In next Saturday afternoon to see who will face Adam Cole for the TNT title. Watch out, another fist.
There you go. This ref is really something here, I'll tell you that. He's letting a lot of things go.
I won this for 25 cents.
These kicks from Kyle have been devastating to Garcia.
Certainly something going to have to be careful.
Yeah, 2 matches with blood tonight. Not in a row, though. They separated it with that women's stuff.
Not at all. Hey, look at Kyle Fletcher walk right through the ropes.
Whoa.
Picking up Daniel Garcia. Swing and a miss.
Dang, suplexed.
And now Kyle Fletcher is in trouble on the outside.
Dang, there's blood all over Kyle. You see him?
Kyle has been super down and out at this point.
Oh, what's he doing?
Garcia barely able to stand.
Daniel Garcia is removing the apron.
Garcia comes running through with a John Woo kick.
Oh, he's still
John Woo kick.
Move. Oh, Danny's still going, baby. There you go.
Missed him completely.
Shoulder on the traps. Maybe on the neck. He's going to make it 3 in a row. Boom.
Dang.
Trifecta. Danny is cooking right now. Cooking.
Danny Garcia's going off.
And as important as this momentum shift was, exactly what's happening now, Danny needs to get Kyle back into the ring, which is what he's doing.
Wait a second, though. Instead of throwing him in the ring, he's electing to try to use the ropes to his advantage here. Perhaps a superplex. Maybe so.
What is this? Daniel Garcia, look at the superplex. The much larger athlete here. This is going to take a lot out of both of them, but maybe even more out of Daniel Garcia. Got him. Yeah, you see that? He just fell on him.
He fell on Kyle Fletcher and only got
Kyle Fletcher got the shoulder up just by leaning to the side. The Kyle chance, yeah.
Watch both competitors way up and then both men landing and clattering serendipitously, falling on top.
Yeah, they could definitely do that with some Adam people.
The 3 count.
Kyle torquing those hips, those long legs to get out of that pinfall.
Oh, we got Don Callis.
One wonders if Garcia had hooked the leg, if he'd have got the 3, but wait a second.
Roll up. Come here.
Roll through, look at that.
Oh, Daniel Garcia able to get out of the suplex. Super kick cracks the chin of Daniel Garcia. Wow. No, Garcia kicks out. Man, the last ride. The last ride was not the last ride.
There we go. Couldn't have said it better.
Vicious elbows to the top of the head. Garcia's doing best to protect himself, but oh, is that his nose? Didn't get a shot of that. He may have had a broken nose. That boot. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, yeah, disgusting.
Jeez.
Somebody stop this, by God.
Somebody stop this! Stop the dang match! Garcia is cracked and snapped. His nose is dislodged, it looks like.
Certainly if Carl Fletcher hits this.
Garcia met him. Garcia rolls him up.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon Tamer. Both of the legs of Kyle are just in final jeopardy over here. Yeah, that FTR Outrunners match was my favorite match of the night. Oh, goodness. Smart stuff from Kyle. Grab the neck. Whoa. Yeah, they suplexed each other out of the ring to the outside, and now they're just laying there. Uh-oh. Are we going to overtime? Might be going to overtime.
Garcia who initiated, but the momentum of Carl Fletcher brought the former TNT champion to the outside as well.
Don Callis dropped the headset. You may have heard that, and that is trouble for Daniel Garcia.
Is that confetti on the ground?
Better be careful. The official.
Confetti, confetti, confetti.
Garcia's now the official up to 5, almost. That's 5.
There we go. Danny's up first.
Good go behind by Fletcher.
Jeez.
Someone call the meat wagon. Wow, what a great switch that time by Fletcher.
I don't think Garcia's going to be able to finish the match after that.
You never know, Don.
We've seen Garcia come back from a number.
Garcia's just laid out.
His body is convulsing.
Garcia
Kyle
is
might want to focus on Danny Garcia and not on me.
Yeah, he's staring at the TNT champ.
Maybe someone should call an ambulance right now.
Oh, please. Look at looking right at Adam Cole.
Uh-oh, what's this? Pile driver on the outside?
I don't know. What do you mean, don't? This is a wrestling match.
Power bombed on the apron with authority. Slam dunked. Garcia got slam dunked on the apron. And he's shaking. He's shaking like a salt shaker.
Allowed to be up off the announce desk right now.
Oh, this should just be over right here.
Licensed manager. He's a wrestler. It's a big difference.
Licensed manager.
I have a license. Do it for you.
Up to 6.
This guy has some critical damage on him.
Adam Cole willing. Daniel Garcia back in the ring.
Daniel Garcia is up.
Daniel Garcia made it back in before the count of 10. Fletcher, boot to the face. He said, "Oh, you're getting back in here? All right, come here. Got something for you." Big boot to the face. And oh my God, sheer drop. Brain busters. Who are you going to call? It's over. Kyle wins. Jeez, man. He just decimated Daniel Garcia. It was a good match, though. You want to talk about decimation? You saw it right there, man. That brainbuster was crazy. My goodness. Nice match, man. But the right guy won. Right guy won for sure. I thought it was going to be some shenanigans where it would end up a triple threat. It still could, but as of right now, it's looking like Kyle versus Adam Cole at All In, which I'm looking forward to. I think Kyle's got what it takes to get this title off of Adam Cole, and I would be happy. Apron powerbomb was crazy. Darish, what's up, man? You're excited for the Claudio match? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I wonder who their partner is going to be. I was talking about that earlier. Welcome to the stream, man. All right. Let's have ourselves a little chat about this. Let's find out what you guys thought of this episode of AEW Collision. Saturday Collision. 100, the 100th episode. All right. Let's get over here. We got it. Oh, yeah, man. You said Pac or Gabe Kid. Yeah, I don't know how serious Pac's injury is, and I don't want to know. I want to see it when it happens, but I was saying Pac it'd be a cool surprise if he was back, but I don't know how serious his injury is. It's time for the chat. All right, so if you guys watched this episode of AEW Collision, which is the 5th of July 2025, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, wait a second, Kyle. Don't put a score in until I ask. I play the song. That way I don't miss anybody's scores. Keep in mind, the highest score that I will take for the show is at 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will take for the show is a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is the golden spot. Okay, that's the golden spot. Okay, hang on. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. So 8.4 is the highest, 7.0 is the lowest, and anywhere in between is golden. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. Let's get it. Now's the time, guys. Find out what you guys thought. Alrighty. So Ringmaster says 7.2. Thank you, Ringmaster. Fox says 7.3. You got it. Thank you, Fox. Derek says 7.9. Thank you, Derek. Ryan says 7.9 as well. Thank you, Ryan. Eddie says 7.7. Kind of all over the place for this episode. 7.7. Thank you, Eddie. Foxy says 7.5. Thank you, Foxy. Let's go. Oh, what is? I see. I didn't see it. 8. What is? Hang on. 8.289. 289. And you get a what's up, Super Mario, for phrasing it in the form of a question with no question mark. Thank you, Super Mario. And let's see here. Kyle says 8.0. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Hassan says, how was my Independence Day? It was a long stream. I did a 9.5 hour marathon, Hassan. Make sure you guys get on over to my Twitch channel, guys. Everybody who's watching me on YouTube right now, the best thing that you could do is to get to my Twitch channel and become a follower on there. That way you actually see what I do. Because if you're only seeing my YouTube stuff, you're seeing maybe 10% of what I do. You're missing out on a lot of cool stuff that I do. But other stuff that's not just pictures on the screen. It's like full-on wrestling matches where I show the show. I show movies, I show clips, I play cool music, we do a whole bunch of stuff. I play a bunch of video games, we do co-op, all that. So get on over to my Twitch channel. Let's make it happen, guys. Bye, I leave. All right, Donovan, thanks for being here, man. Missed half the show. I was looking at his stuff for school. I see you, man. Seemed like a couple people were busy. Oh, are you going to give a score and leave before you even find out what the score is, Darish? Don't do that, man. If you're going to give a score, guys, stick around for the remainder of the review. I'm taking your opinion, so just please stick around at least until the end of the review, guys. It's not a long review. I don't go into like every single move. I don't do the like thing where I break down everything that happened in the whole show. So please, if you guys are going to give a score, please stick around at least until the end of the review, because I'm taking your opinions into appreciation. So please just at least stick around until I'm done with the math. All right, so this show, I liked it. I still think that they could have used something to level it up besides the FTR match. The other matches were okay. I like the ending match too, but it was a bit egregious to me. I think that if you're going to take it there, then it should have just been like... it should have just been that way. They should have just done it and got it over with, instead of like all this, oh, he's shaking on the ground and then he gets power bombed and he's shaking even more. Like that stuff is egregious. And if you're gonna do that, just do it right out the gates. Just do it right away and just leave no doubt. Don't do this like I'm scared to bury somebody by having them lose. And that's exactly what it is. You could tell by the way that they did it. They're just scared to make Daniel Garcia look weak. And this is where I was talking about, where they need to have an idea of who you're really going to use for the next like 6 months, 7 months. And then everyone else is expendable for that 6 months. Everybody who you're not planning on using for a major storyline, for any of that stuff, just everybody else is expendable. You can feed them to anybody and you can beat them and it's fine. And most people are not going to take that as like, oh, this guy sucks, he's buried, he's done. Don't do that. Don't do the like everyone's 50-50. Everyone's got this like crazy eye of the tiger type of comeback mentality all day, because that leaves a weird doubt that doesn't let anybody really get over. It doesn't let anybody really look like they're dominant. It doesn't let anybody look like they're the next guy who we should be like, yo, that's the guy. It makes it to where the water's murky, the picture's murky. It's smudged glasses. You're not seeing the picture clearly, and that's where you end up having a show that's just kind of blah, and except for just two things. You need to make sure that you're putting over the right people and making them look like the champions, making them look like the people that we're supposed to be getting behind. You can't do that when it's constant 50-50s and people are coming back from death-defying shaking on the ground like they're going into convulsions, and then they're still getting back in the ring and all that. It's like you're just making it look like, oh, this guy is he could have still won. That stuff it's very lazy, I feel, because you could be making a star out of somebody, but you're trying really hard just to make everybody look like they're, I don't know, they're on the same level forever. And sometimes there need to be blowouts, man, and especially if you're pushing somebody towards a championship win at your biggest show, they need to look like the one. But besides that, man, I love the FTR match with the Outrunners. Probably the best tag match I've seen in a while. I mean, outside of best tag match I've seen on live television recently. I know this is pre-taped, but it was live TV. The women, I like that they got so many people out here, but I feel like the time could have been better spent on helping Thekla to actually get a little bit of a foothold to where people actually know who she is or something. I think maybe like a triple threat would have been better than having all these women out here. Or they could have just split them up into smaller triple threats instead of that many women standing on the apron and just the chaos, and somebody gets a spot and somebody runs in and they get a spot and somebody runs in and they get a spot. It's just like a participation contest at that point. It's not helping anybody to look better. And they're within a week of their biggest show of the year. Their WrestleMania is coming up in 7 days, and they're still doing this like everybody gets a spot, and I feel like that's going to diminish those people on that show, because they'll be in some sort of match. They're not going to be gone. But when they are in those matches, they had an opportunity to make something for them for the last week before the pay-per-view, but it's going to be like, oh, I remember her. She did that move on Saturday. That's not enough to really build you up, I don't think. So, in closing, I'm going to give this a 7.7. I think it's right below a passing score, but not a bad show. 7.7, I feel, is very, very good, especially because we got good stuff on this show. The ending was good. The FTR was good. The surprise of Scorpio Sky was good. Seeing Willow just out there, you know, having a bit of fun, but also getting she was in a fight with a girl with an attitude, so it wasn't just a fun fest little comedy thing. They got down to it, and I like that too. And the show had a pretty good flow to it, so I'm gonna go 7.7. Not a bad show whatsoever, but definitely areas of opportunity that I feel bring this show down a bit, make it not so much of my favorite type of thing. Yeah, I'm glad Scorpio Sky is back, and I hope it's for real this time, because the last time we saw him was when he said he was back. So this, fool me once, fool me twice. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping. So all of these scores together adds up to a 69.489. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. Yeah, divided by 9. Equals 7.721. Oh, man. So close. That is a very short score in comparison to some of the scores we've had before. To say they got half a point. Let's give them a half a point. Half a point. I think that's appropriate. I think that's highly appropriate. So there we go. Now they're at 2.0. Or just 2. There it goes. Nice. Thank you guys for your scores, by the way, and thank you to everybody who stuck around for the review, because like I said, if I'm going to take your scores and I'm going to add them in here, then please just stick around at least until the end of the scores. I think that's only fair, right? If I'm taking your score, just stick around. No rumors, Michael. We don't do rumors in here, man. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets, please. All right? You're not timed out, you're not banned or anything, but we don't do that in here. No rumors, no spoilers, and no dirt sheets, please. But welcome to the stream, man. We don't do that in here. I know that's not the way that everybody does it, but that's the way we do it in here. So please and thank you, man. There you have it. All right, so everyone on YouTube, let's get on over to Twitch. That's where we're going to be rocking and rolling for the remainder of the evening. That is where the stream is going to reside. We are not going offline. We are not ending the stream. There's no like pre-stream you're going to have to sit through for half an hour where I'm just playing music or something. None of that. You're just gonna be right in the stream, this exact same stream that I'm doing right now. We're gonna be hanging out, doing some cool stuff tonight. So I would cordially invite you to be part of it, because man, if you like what I do here, you're gonna like it even more on Twitch, because I'm actually able to do it with a bit more of a bit more oomph, a little bit more vibrant, and a little bit more actual footage that I get to show you on the screen instead of just pictures. So get on over here, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who left a thumbs up on the YouTube, man. We hit the goal tonight, so I absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys. And for everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.